Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in today's video we will understand how to set up webhook inside Google Forms. So a webhook acts as a bridge to connect applications and it helps to deliver the data to other applications as an event happens. Google Forms is an amazing online form builder application. So in this video I'm going to tell you that how you can set up a webhook inside Google Forms and capture the form responses here in Pably Connect and send the details to other applications of your choice. So now to begin with the setup, I will go to my trigger window and over here I'm going to search for Google Forms as my trigger application and here it is. And the trigger event will be new response received. So this will trigger when a form will be submitted and the response of the form submission will be added in a new row in a Google Sheet. That means to establish a connection between Pably Connect and Google Forms, we have to go to responses and we need to link our Google form to the Google Sheet so that the responses of this form submission could be sent to Google Sheets and then to Pably Connect. So let me show you the entire process by going back to Pably Connect. So here I'm going to select my trigger event as new response received. So I'm going to select it. So as I did that, over here you can see that a webhook URL is given and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your Google Forms with Pably Connect. So as I've mentioned before that the Google Form responses will be added in a new row in a Google Sheet that will be linked to that Google Form. So now over here to automate this entire process, a webhook URL is given which will help us to send the data to over here in Pably Connect. So now firstly, I'm going to take you to the Google form that I've created. So here let's say that I'm a human resource manager and by using Google Forms, I have created this employee daily work report form. So here my objective is that whenever an employee is going to submit this form, then I want to send the form responses to Pably Connect. So now to automate this entire process, we are going to use Pably Connect where we have got the webhook URL. So let me show you the form first. So it consists of these questions, that is a first name, last name, employee ID, email address, today's task summary and the task for the upcoming day. So now to begin with the connection, I need to go to responses and over here I will go to link to sheets. So over here this will be the name of my sheet and I'm going to click on create. So this here is the Google Sheet that has been created. So over here you can see the name is Employee Daily Work Report Form Responses. It consists of these columns and only of one sheet. So that means now a Google Forms is connected with this Google Sheet. So over here in Pably Connect as a webhook URL is given and we need to add this webhook URL inside this Google Sheet in order to get the form responses in Pably Connect. So to do that, I'm just going to copy the webhook URL from here and I'm going to take you to the Google Sheet and now I need to go to extensions. So you have to make sure that you should have this Pably Connect webhooks extension in order to make a connection. So if you don't have it, you can simply go to get add-ons. And over here, you just have to search for Pably Connect webhooks. So here it is. So as you can see that I have already installed this extension. So it says installed. You also have to follow the same process in order to build a connection. So now I'm just going to close this. I will go to extensions, go to Pably Connect webhooks and now I will go to initial setup. So over here in initial setup, you can see it says the webhook URL will be set up on the below selected sheet that is form responses 1. And now I need to mention the webhook URL and the trigger column. So as I've already copied this webhook URL from Pably Connect, so I'm going to paste it over here and now moving to the trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of row data will be sent to webhook URL. So over here you can see that G is the final column. So over here I'm going to select G as my trigger column. So as I've mentioned the webhook URL and the trigger column, I'm going to click on submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. So here that means you have successfully connected the webhook inside this Google Sheets. So now before that I need to go to extensions once again, go to Pably Connect webhook and now I need to click on send on event. And by clicking on send on event, I'm going to make sure that every time I'm going to receive a new form submission through Google Forms, then automatically the response should be added in this Google Sheet and should be sent to Pably Connect. So here I'm going to click on send on event. So as I did that, now it is an important part to refresh this page. So as I've refreshed the page, so now over here in Pably Connect as well, you can see it is waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded over here in the webhook response. So to do a test submission, I'm going to fill this form. So here let's say that the first name is current, the last name is user, So here let's say that the employee ID is employee at 1234, and now moving to the email address. So here the email address is current user @pablitudes.com. Moving to the today's task summary. So this here's the today's task summary. Moving to the task for the upcoming day. So that will be, I will be creating 2 videos and 1 short video. So over here, I filled in the details in this form. So now I'm going to submit this form. So now as I've successfully submitted this form, so the details of this form submission would have been sent to Google Sheet first. So here you can see that in a new row, we have got the form responses. So here you can see the timestamp. This here's the first name, last name, employee ID. You can see the email address, today's task summary, and the task for the upcoming day. So that means in this Google Sheet, we have successfully got the Google form response. That means the details of this form submission would have been sent to Pabbly Connect as well. So now I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect. And yes, over here you can see that I have received a response. So over here you can see the trigger column, that is G. You can see the today's task summary, the timestamp, task for the upcoming day. Here you can see the spreadsheet name, spreadsheet ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, and the last name and the first name along with the employee ID and the email address. So that means over here in Pabbly Connect, we have successfully got the form submission response that was done through Google Forms. So here that means we have successfully set up a webhook inside Google Forms. So now whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically the details of that form submission will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So firstly, there will be a form submission, then the details will be added in a Google Sheets, and then it will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So as I've got the details, by going to this action window, I can select any application where I want to send these details. So as we have successfully set up a webhook inside Google Forms, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications and create amazing automations by using Pabbly Connect. So you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can write us to https://forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing related issues, you can visit this link. So you can create a lot more automations by using Pabbly Connect, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends, colleagues. Subscribe to our channel for more.